Good morning from Cancun, Mexico. Today I am at Club Med, which is located in Nizuc. We've been staying here for the last 4 days and I thought I'd take you on a bit of a walkthrough today. It is a pretty windy day, so I'm trying to find all these nooks so that you're able to hear me when I'm outside. Anyway, let's start by looking at this gorgeous bay. Let me flip this around. Right, I came out for the sunrise this morning. Look at this. There's nobody on this glorious beach. You probably can only see palapas, but isn't that fantastic? No seaweed at all here. Okay, now I'm located in Las Velas, which is kind of like the central area of Club Med. It's called Las Velas because Las Velas means sails in Spanish, and look at these, they look like sails. Anyway, there's a lot of activity that happens here throughout the day. You'll have like Zumba classes over here and live music, and people tend to use this as a meeting point as well. Over here under this palapa there is a bar, which is obviously closed right now because it's fairly early in the morning, and the creperie where you can find crepes and hot dogs and snacks throughout the day. And then over here towards my left we have the main pool where there's also pool activities, and through this area here there is the circus. This Club Med actually has circus activities, which is great fun for families. I'm going to swivel around completely. Behind me we have the Soluna bar, and this is the main bar that is open in the evenings. Now, in order to access these closed-in areas, you are required to wear a mask. So remember to take a mask with you wherever you go. Over here we have the lagoon. There's other activities that happen on the lagoon, such as water skiing, and then there's these little power boats that go around as well. This area up here is one of the main restaurants. It is called the Hacienda. There are only a few restaurants open at the moment due to COVID, and this is one of them. There are TVs throughout the resort with all the activities on them over here. And in your room, you'll also get an information pack with which restaurants are open at which point. Last night, we actually went to this one, which is the Steak Grill. It hadn't been opened in 2 months, so we were very fortunate. All right, this is the entrance to the Hacienda. And to the right of the restaurant, we have La Bodega. This is where all the activities take place at night. But I am going to take you indoors because there are also kids shows. And the kids shows usually take place back here. Right, we are now in the Maya Lounge, and this is where some of the other activities take place in the evenings. As you can see, this is like a proper stage over here. Club Med Cancun is actually almost as old as me. It has been around since 1976, and the area I'm in right now is actually part of the original structure. Check this out. This is a list of all the different chefs du village, so basically the managers of the property since 1976. I'm going to take you to the more modern part of the resort now, so you can see some of the offerings over there. Right, here we are at the main reception, and to get around the resort we're going to jump on one of these little golf carts, so that's where I'm going next. masks on and off we go. Okay, now we are outside the reception area of Aquamarina. You probably hear music in the back, so between the wind and the music, I'm not sure if you can hear me. Right, we're actually going to go to the pool area because this area is absolutely fantastic and definitely worth showing, and we're going to go right into the wind right now. Okay, I've managed to find an area which is actually fairly sheltered. You can see a large rectangular pool behind me and these really cool little nests. Let me see, there you go. So you can either grab one of those. My hair is wild. Over here we have lounge areas and little seats. I'm going to head into the wind. Okay, so back here we have the bar, and then here we have a snack area as well. So if you want your snacks, you would be able to have them. You would be able to have your snacks here or at these little lounge areas right here. Sorry about the wind. Okay, I'm back sheltering in the corner where there's no wind. And now I'm going to walk to the complete other side of Club Med to show you where the circus area is. Right, I've just stopped off in an area which is in between Aquamarina and Jade. This is where one of the other restaurants is located. Over here, Taco Arte. It is a gorgeous beachfront restaurant, so definitely check this out when you come down. This is where you'll find all the tennis courts, and it's also where there's a lot of the ocean activities, and we're going to go and look at those now. Tennis activities start at 9 o'clock, and actually you can join a group. Have a quick look over here at what is going on today. So right now we have yoga, there's a power walk going on, there's going to be salsa lessons later on, aqua gym, pool party, ping pong, Zumba, the list goes on. Okay, so right next to the tennis courts we have a kiddies playground. I'm going to nip through actually and go to the ocean on the other side here. Okay, so this palapa would be the meeting point if you wanted to go paddle boarding, go out on a kayak, and they have little hobby cats going backwards and forwards. Today would be the day to go out on a little catamaran. All right, now let's head out of here and I'm going to show you the restaurant. Right, now I'm walking from Aquamarina, which I've left behind me, up towards the Jade buildings that are coming up. This is the entrance to the Jade building. It's really discreet, so you probably wouldn't even know it's here. This is like the 5-star section within the hotel. The hotel itself is classified as like a 4-star, and Jade is the more exclusive area of Club Med. Right, I'm going to swivel around from Jade and then we're going to go back into the main area of Club Med. I'm actually going to head through this little corridor here to get back to my room. Hi, I've got out of the wind and I am now in my bedroom at Club Med, and I'm going to do a really quick walkthrough right now so you can get a bit of an idea of what the standard room looks like. Okay, so this is what our standard room looks like. We have 2 individual beds and these can actually be pushed together. We have amazing views of the ocean through here, which you can't really see at the moment. Maybe you can make out the ocean back there. And over here in this corner, we have the coffee machine and a fridge. Over to the right-hand side, we have a nice chaise longue. And over here a little vanity area, which to be honest I use more for working. Small TV, and then if we flip around we have me and all the wardrobe space here, very standard with hanging space, lots of shelves. And then in the end one here we have the safe and the ironing board, sorry, other way around, the ironing board and the iron. Now heading back in, here we have the bathroom, which is a rainfall shower up here. You can see it through there. And a handheld shower, 2 sinks, and a little table area here. Interestingly, there is a window that connects the bathroom area through to the bedroom area, but you can close this off with this little blind here if you want some privacy. And then finally we have a separate toilet. Right, that's it for our quick walkthrough. Let me just show you the view before I end this. And here I have a little terrace that leads onto a garden that then leads on to the ocean. Hi guys, so I've come all the way down to the other side of Club Med, and down here we've got some more activities going on. There is archery, there is the trapeze, so the circus down here. There is an area where you can play pétanque, or I'm not sure what it's called in English, balls? I'm going to flip this around so you can see what's going on in front of me. Right, so here we have the trapeze area, and there are some people waiting to go onto the trapeze. And over here, this is where you have the pétanque area, and here you have hammocks, and through there, that green area there, over here, that's the archery. There is a path that goes down here through into that mangrove area, and then through there is actually the water skiing, which is really good fun. I hope that was useful, and until next time, adios!